What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do a word from the ancestor read for the sign of Libra. Okay, Libra, you guys are first this week on the zodiac lineup. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal. So take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay. Hopefully you guys have gotten acclimated to the new format of the ancestor word from the ancestor reads. Okay, we're going to go ahead, and get started. Cards have already been shuffled. We're going to start from the top, formulating your pyramid. Okay, 1 at the top, 3 on the second row, okay, 5 on the next row, focusing on a possible change that might be occurring in your life. The center of the pyramid is in regards to you. The left and right side is in reference to any masculine or feminine energy that might be surrounding you. We'll focus on that if it needs to be brought up during the reading. The last line here, the last row, is 7 cards in reference to some inner strength that you may need to have in regards to your life right now. Okay. Hopefully you can see all of your pyramid. We'll look at the bottom of the deck for the last overall energy surrounding you. I'm just going to do a little adjusting like such. Okay, there we are. Hopefully you can see everything. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with you guys, Libra. Starting with the top, very nice energy, 6 of Wands. Okay, 6 of Wands. If memory serves me correctly, you guys, I believe, got 6 of Wands in your heart's desire reading. So it could be coming over, residual energy coming over from that. Okay, 6 of Wands talking about a victory. Okay, marching towards a victory. Okay, next we have the Hanged Man. Okay, the Hanged Man. You could be looking at some things possibly, okay, maybe reorganizing or restructuring in a sense, okay, in regards to this victory, okay. Maybe working out some plans towards something that you are trying to achieve, okay. So it is good to be in this Hangman energy so you can kind of see the opposing side of things, okay, as you're creating, okay, or moving forward. Make sure you're thinking outside of the box. We have Temperance, okay, Temperance, which is coming up underneath that 6 of Wands, okay. Again, talking about patience, okay. If that victory has not come yet, okay, do not hang too much on that in a sense of when is it coming, how is it coming, where from, what does it involve, okay. It's not going to be that easy, okay. It's based off of you and how you decide to progress towards whatever goal that is you are looking for, okay. It could be something that's already in progress and you just need to wait on it, okay? Don't be in your head too much about it, and only in the sense of learning and understanding that things take time, okay? Now, let's move forward to this 8 of Cups, okay? 8 of Cups. I feel like with this 8 of Cups coming after the Temperance, okay, it's one of those set it and forget about it, okay? Do what you need to and then keep moving, okay? That is kind of the energy that I'm feeling. I don't feel like it's an energy of just walking away because something isn't happening when you want to. Just do what needs to be done to the degree in which you need to do, and then keep moving. Okay, move on to the next thing. Okay, don't stay too focused on one main thing. Okay, now we have a King of Pentacles on the outskirts of the third row. Okay, King of Pentacles can be for anyone at this time. I don't think it's in reference to a particular person. I feel like this is you. Okay, you're going to be walking into some stability. Okay, in the sense of really honing in on something really important, stability wise, financially, possibly, running things in a sense. Okay, so hold on to that pentacle, whatever it is. You're cradling it in the sense of directing where things go or how you spend things. Okay, as far as your finances, spending towards something. All right, making investments, sound, solid investments. Okay, next we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, once you make this solid investment in knowing what it is that you want to invest in, okay, it's time to get on the grind. Okay, it's time to focus, it's time to build, it's time to create. Okay, we have that landing right underneath the Hanged Man. Okay, this is perfect correlation. As you can see, I do not use any other deck with this. This is primarily the everyday tarot deck. However, the row over the top is the one that I'm using to clarify that in which is underneath. Okay, so this Eight of Pentacles occurs after you really think things over, establish what it is that you want to create, and then make those sound investments, knowing exactly what it is that you need to do, and then start grinding towards it. Okay, so next we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, Queen of Cups is coming up underneath the Six of Wands and Temperance. Okay, so with the Queen of Cups being here, kind of maintaining your excitement, if you will. Okay, not sharing too much, just enough. Okay, having patience with yourself, maturing in a sense of establishing something that you probably never have done before. Okay, I will advise that in between both of these, you have a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Cups. Okay, and you have this Eight of Pentacles in between. Okay, so it could be a situation of others maybe investing in you, for some, not for everyone. Okay, and so as you have these people investing in you, could be family support. Okay, in terms of investing in you. Okay, you may have a father figure who's willing to, give you some financial backing. You possibly have a mother who is very supportive of what you do. Okay, and so the two together are helping you. Okay, you just have to do the work. Okay, so that's for some of you, that's not for everyone. Okay, now let's move forward to this Five of Swords. Okay, Five of Swords coming up underneath this Eight of Cups. Okay, Five of Swords with the Eight of Cups right above it. It feels as though it could be, Five of Swords is usually talking about some form of defeat. Okay, in a sense, I'm getting this vibe of maybe some, enviness possibly, or, some misunderstanding in a sense of your time being spent, elsewhere, okay, by other people. Not really being able to adjust to the fact that, you're working more, or you're working on something and you're not really sharing what it is. Okay, and so kind of keeping things close to the vest is what I'm feeling. Okay, and some people are not going to be okay with that. You're going to have to possibly go and do your own thing with this Eight of Cups being here, and some people are going to feel a way about it, okay? There are sacrifices that are going to have to be made in order for you to get to the Six of Wands, okay? So if it's you as a business owner yourself, and the things that you used to do, such as maybe going out with your friends, going out to eat, some of that stuff is going to have to get cut back in order for you to achieve this Six of Wands, okay? That's just how it goes, okay? How bad do you want the Six of Wands, okay? And you have to see who's really, down for you in the sense of being happy for you, being supportive of you, and not seeing it as them losing you, but you maturing with this Queen of Cups energy, okay? So let's move forward. You have a King of Swords, okay? King of Swords. New energy alert, okay? Sitting on the outskirts after this Five of Swords, okay? So I feel like this is possibly someone else a little bit older, okay? In the sense, okay? That could be stepping in regards to giving some definitive orders of some sort, okay, or releasing some form of truth, as far as could be in reference to like sibling situation, okay. I want to wait until we get more so into this last line before I touch on what I'm feeling, okay. So let's move on to this last line, okay. So we have Six of Swords. So I was feeling a Six of Swords energy before we started, okay. This is possibly for a separate set of Libras, okay. Some kind of maybe family truth. There's someone moving away. Six of Swords normally is talking about a move of some sort, okay, moving forward. There is a woman and a child in this boat, as it usually is with the Six of Swords. It's sitting diagonal from this King of Pentacles, okay? So some form of truth, and I was putting and thinking of putting these two together, the Five of Swords with this King of Swords, where I felt a Six of Swords energy. But like I said, this is some kind of family dynamic that has transpired, okay. What it is pertaining to could be something of the past, okay, in reference to you possibly needing to heal from something, okay, or your family needing to heal from a particular situation, okay, of the past. Let's move forward with this Ace of Wands, okay, Ace of Wands coming up underneath this King of Pentacles, all right. So, and following under that Six of Swords, the Ace of Wands underneath the King of Pentacles is talking about a new passion, a new desire, okay. If we were to just look at this King of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Six of Swords, okay, it could have been a situation within someone's family dynamic where someone decided to move on to someone new, okay. Who that was is very unclear, okay. In regards to leaving a family behind to pursue something new, okay. It also could be a situation of a father figure of some sort kind of being separate from a family dynamic and now wanting to make up for lost time, okay. And so in doing so, it could be them offering this assistance, but not to both mother and child, but just to the child. The focus is primarily just the child. The child could be you, okay? So let's see what we have next, okay? So we have a King of Cups, okay? King of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, coming underneath this Eight of Pentacles and the Hanged Man, okay? So could be a new step parent of some sort, okay? For others of you, again, it's a situation of a particular person kind of leaving a particular dynamic to pursue something new, possibly you, okay? Again, a lot of different storylines. Get in where you fit in and run with it, okay? I have said it multiple times in all of my readings. I let you guys know you have to share your energy with other placements and cross watching, okay? So, cross watchers, beware when you're coming in and watching for a particular sign that you're dealing with, because your energy will come in, okay? So, those who are Sun Libra, okay? If this is not your storyline, but it's kind of reminiscent of your cross watcher or your particular situation, you have to think along the lines of your person, okay, watching in on your energy, okay? So, like I said, there could have been some diligent working on this King of Cups, okay? Who has, decided to pursue something new, okay? Which could be you while you've been busy. They've been going through some things as well, okay? And so possibly with a family dynamic, okay? Making some harsh decisions in order to get to this new passionate beginning, okay? For others of you, it could be you who has decided to move on and pursue something, away from this possible family dynamic, okay? Not going to get too deep into it because I don't want to stay in that energy, okay? So, next we have the Death card. Like I said, I'm not trying to stay in the energy. Death card is talking about an ending, but that also brings new beginnings, okay? That is falling up underneath the Queen of Cups. This is Scorpio energy with this Death card, okay? If we're considering just this center line, like I said, which is your energy primarily, okay? Six of Wands, Temperance, Queen of Cups, and then the Death card. You are embarking on a new beginning, okay? Your Six of Wands is about a new beginning of some sort, okay? You are no longer the person that you used to be. There's maturity, okay? And so maybe that is your main goal, is maturing into a new version of yourself than what you were before, okay? Death to old behaviors, procrastination, things of that nature, believing in yourself more, so that way you can achieve this Six of Wands, okay? Next is the Ten of Wands, okay? Ten of Wands coming up underneath the Five of Swords and the Eight of Cups, okay? Trust and believe you me, having to make these sacrifices and having to deal with possible enviness can cause a heavy burden to bear, okay? But again, nothing worth having is easy to acquire, okay? And so those are just, again, like I said, some of the sacrifices with getting to the Six of Wands, okay? For some, whatever the situation at hand, okay, between you and a possible person, they've also had some burdens to bear because they've made some sacrifices as well, okay? Just to get to a particular point in their life, which is possibly this Ace of Wands or this King of Pentacles, okay? Next, we have the Ten of Pentacles, okay? Ten of Pentacles coming up underneath the King of Swords, okay? Ten of Pentacles is usually talking about family stability, generational wealth, that of which is important, okay? And this is coming up underneath the King of Swords. So kind of like the same beard in both of these. I'll hold them up for you guys so you can kind of see, okay? Kind of the same older gentleman here, grandfather possibly, um, in your family. Doesn't have to be just an honorable mention. That energy is kind of in the air, okay? But that is the burden that you have to carry, is wanting to provide this generational wealth, okay? You could be acquiring something from a relative, okay? Maybe a family business, or inheriting some kind of, maybe, like I said, idea, recipes, things of that nature, okay? They're passing something along to you, okay? You have been chosen to be the new heir, if you will, of the family business, okay? They see a drive in you, they see potential in you, and they want the family business to thrive. And so it may fall on you, okay? Thus, this King of Swords energy coming down with definitive truth about something that they want to pass to you, okay? So they may have tried to pass it on, kind of going back to this energy, okay? This King of Swords possibly could have tried to pass it on to someone before you, like your mother or your father, and they chose not to deal with it. They moved on from it. And so this new passionate beginning was passed on to you, okay? Or maybe someone other than you, maybe a sibling or something of that nature, okay? Or someone's been squabbling about it, all right? So lastly, Eight of Swords, okay? Eight of Swords. Now, Eight of Swords is talking about stuck energy, feeling like your hands are tied, okay? And as you can see, it's opposing this Six of Swords energy and now this Eight of Swords energy. Kind of wondering if you should take it or not, okay? Again, this is your Six of Wands, okay? Now, if you know within your heart that you are not ready to take on that type of responsibility, then by all means, learn the ropes first, okay? Or come to some truth of whether or not if it's something that you even want to do, or if you would rather do something else other than take over a family business, okay? It is of your choice, and it should be allowed to be a choice, okay? Now, if no one takes it, then what is there to happen but to sell, and everything gets pieced off to everyone, okay? But I think this elder would much rather someone take it over than to see it go down the drain, okay? And so you're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place of, causing some possible conflict in your family, okay? Or letting your family down, okay? And that's how you'll feel, okay? Doesn't mean that you are, okay? You're being completely honest with yourself, and maybe there's someone else within the family that could take over that business, okay? So, with that being said, let's look at the bottom of the deck for the last overall energy. And we have Nine of Cups, okay? Nine of Cups is talking about accomplishments, okay? Feeling very established within yourself, okay? Very different from the Nine of Pentacles, okay? Nine of Pentacles is talking about stability. With the Nine of Cups, we're talking about already established, okay? Or having accomplishments already underneath your belt, okay? And that could be where you are, okay? You're very secure within yourself, okay? And you do have this Nine of Cups looking directly over at the Six of Wands, okay? So it could be a situation of, like I said, sibling, possible rivalry in a sense of who gets what, okay? One sibling possibly will take over the business while you are marching towards your own victory, okay? Or it could be just about you feeling accomplished with who you are and what you're currently doing, and getting towards your own Six of Wands, establishing your own self in business, okay? So, Libras, that's really all that I have for you guys this evening. We do have one more reading this week. So, until then, peace.